This video discusses concepts around building content such as metrics, reports, external reports, dimensions, and datasets for new users of Metric Insights. The second step, after determining where your content is and when it's ready to be fetched, is determining what you want to build and how to organize it in Metric Insights. Objects that are distributed from Metric Insights and that build tiles on the home page are called elements. There are only a few different types of elements in Metric Insights, primarily metrics, reports, and external reports. We'll also discuss datasets and dimensions, which are used to create and filter elements. Metrics are standardized line graphs or bar charts that measure values over time. Anytime you're working with metrics, you will use values over time. Metric values are stored in our KPI warehouse and used to automatically calculate moving averages, standard deviations, and highest and lowest values. Customers use metrics to quickly and consistently measure KPIs. Hourly uptime, daily profits, daily active users, weekly visitors, monthly gross revenue, quarter-to-date sales, annual headcount, those are all examples of data that could be stored as a metric. Additionally, metrics allow for use of collaboration features that customers use to record the story behind the values. Metrics can include comments, notes, and files that are attached to dates. These comments become a permanent part of the metric and can be reviewed at any time in the future. Useful for capturing investigations for why values may have occurred and then referencing that information at later dates. Annotations and comments can be marked as insightful, followed by other users, and shared with other users. Metric tiles all follow the same format. Each metric tile shows the title of the metric, the refresh date, the percent change over last period, and the value of the last measurement time. Reports are tables of data. They're different from metrics in that they do not require a time series, and they can have customized charts and graphs. Reports can include powerful visualizations, including dynamic pivot tables and JavaScript charts. Customers build reports to provide detailed information in tables of columns and rows. Some customers use the report data as source for sophisticated JavaScript charts. Reports can contain one or more charts, pivot tables, or visualizations. If desired, reports can be snapshotted. Snapshotted reports provide a history of previous results, allowing you to review snapshotted returns of any report. Report tiles also have a unique format. Each report tile shows the title of the metric, the refresh date, and a preview of either the table of information or the graph or chart included in the report. Here we can see some that include a geochart, or heat map, or stacked bar chart. An external report is a link between Metric Insights and external BI content, such as dashboards and visualizations from Tableau, ClickSense, ClickView, or Spotfire. When a user interacts with an external report tile, the link can display visualizations within an iframe inside Metric Insights, or when they click on the tile, the browser can take them back to the corresponding BI platform. Some customers like to have users go back into Metric Insights to take advantage of the collaboration features. Some customers build external reports to direct their consumers back to existing BI tools, and they're never aware Metric Insights is involved. External reports from some BI platforms can be specially integrated reports in Metric Insights. Customers have used Metric Insights to surface exceptional data in Teradata and integrate with a dashboard or visualization from Tableau. Those Tableau filters can then automatically be pre-populated with corresponding exception values. External report tiles show the title of the tile, the icon associated with the BI platform, and a preview of the BI visualization. A dimension is a filter used to slice up data and images, such as slicing global data into country dimensions. You can easily add dimensionality to a metric or report. In this example, we see a daily sales report that has been dimensioned by product categories, including wine, wine accessories, and wine furniture. Metric Insights collects and analyzes results for each dimension value. A dimensioned element includes a separate tile and chart or report for each dimension value for which data has been collected. Dimensions can be a single dimension, in a parent-child hierarchy, or many-to-many as a combined dimension. Thinking back to data collection into a dataset, consider again that this architecture gives users without technical background the ability to utilize collected data. With datasets, content creators don't require an understanding of the structure of source databases, knowledge of writing SQL, or query syntax of other BI tools. In this example, you can have a single dataset, provide various views to non-technical users, who then use the browser to automate and simplify creation of metrics and reports with scripting any query. At the same time, other elements could be created against the dataset directly. Metric Insights allows entire datasets to be snapshotted, and this provides ongoing history and comparison between one dataset instance and another for creation of exception and change reports. Datasets allows for dynamic filtering in external reports, such as Tableau, to identify exceptions and changes in large, complex datasets and does not have a specified dimensional restriction. As you're building your content, it's important to consider how the tiles will be organized. All elements belong to a single category. Categories, personal favorites, and folders can be used to group and collect tiles on the home page. Categories of content can be used to administer access. Groups or users can be granted access to content by category. Each user can have personal favorites, a folder which they elect to store content of interest. Elements from various categories can be mixed in either a personal favorites or a shared folder. Favorites are personal collections of elements that you add to your home page. By storing the tiles that are of interest to you in a personal favorites, you can easily access frequently used information. Elements can be shared by storing them in a folder and then sharing the folder with other users. A useful example, you may establish a set of KPIs that set a standard for all executives or for specific departments. All updates to tiles that the shared folder owner makes are replicated across the homepage folder for all shared users. For more information about building data content in Metric Insights, use the links provided in the description.